Better position and so hard can get the spiker.
The previous game against Indonesia, so you can see Rex. Getting a point, sure, gigit na gigit. And again, another regalo for him, but it's saved there. The Team Philippines is going after all those quick hits. Oh, and finally, the Team Philippines is going after all those quick hits.
All over.
And finally,
Rally and Quezada had three, and Ricky Marcos all over that Rally and Quezada has three attempts to put that ball away. Two of those great defense. Too much aggressiveness there on the floor defense.
And there you have it, another service error from Quesada. 12, serving 11, Mark Espejo on your screens and on the service area. And outside, too strong again. Losing count of how many times we're on a deadlock just for set 2, and we haven't even reached the second technical timeout just yet.
Exciting second set. Great rallies here from both teams.
Who jousts at the net. Great save there by Ratamar. Ooh. Bagunas. But that's outside. Point awarded to Thailand.
We hear the crowd now in the Phil Sports Arena. You know, something is probably happening in the court that we're not able to see. You know, when men go up against men, there's a little tension, especially now that it's a tight game between Thailand and the Philippines.
The power again of Bagunas. Binawi niya yun eh.
May konting stare down din
Yeah.
lang nangyayari dito between Brian Bagunas and the blockers of Thailand.
He's trying to prove something. Targeting the libero of Thailand. Making a statement, Brian Bagunas.
Something.
That's inside. Jakarpop. 14 serving 13. Look at that. Back set. Avoiding the block of Bagunas. And service error again. Point for Philippines. Joshua Tamar seeing a lot of action here in our Southeast Asian Games men's volleyball. The future. Ooh. Point. I guess that was an error from Team Thailand.
Foot fault violation from Jakarpop stepping on that attack line. If you're coming from the back row, Denise, and you want to attack, you can land in the front line or in the front row, but you cannot step upon ascending.
Again, a lot of errors that Thailand is having. What do you think is causing that, Michelle? Like, usually we saw more composed.
Congrats.
Congratulations! Rodel Labayo at Angelo Morales, gold medalists para sa lawn bowls sa Philippines 2019.
Are committing errors and be giving us 3 points.
Ooh, great serve there by Tamar, but the free ball will be given by Thailand. Marco setting it up. And a soft touch. Nakuha ng Thailand. Back row attack. Inside. Again, Jack Rapop scoring for Thailand.
Wasted opportunity there. Free ball already given to the Philippines, and you know when you receive a free ball, you always have to let the back row take it, and being a setter, just run to the front and take the second ball, set up a play for your team.
2-point lead by Philippines. Abdilia. And a long rally here. Tamar, balik kay Abdilia, pero blocked by Thailand. Ball is still alive. Bagunas will be giving away a free ball. Quesada! And hindi na nakuha yung bola after that save by Kalingking.
But he was there, Kalingking was there, the ball did go up, but probably nobody expecting a spike from Quesada would go up and not touch the floor.
And you can see Rex Intal and Ranran trying to scramble for that second ball. Tamar, quick hit! Rex Intal, I think 2-3 points right now. 2 points.
Quality minutes for Rex Intal. Great connection there with Josh Retamar. And you see,
The angle also.
This was there. Quesada was there for that block, but a smart move by Intal.
And a service ace. Back-to-back points for Team Philippines, and you're seeing the frustration on your screens. The girlfriend of Rex Intal, Shasha Mendoza.
Timeout, Thailand.
As of course, this was expected, you know, a timeout from Thailand, because for the first time, Philippines has been maintaining the lead, 19 serving 16.
But timeout. See Coach Monshai, a rare timeout that you see from Team Thailand. You know, they're always dominating and in control of the game. And now you see Team Philippines coming from behind in the first set. Now stepping up in the second set is a real treat, especially for all of us watching live here at SNA and also at the Phil Sports Arena.
Substitution for Thailand, number
The
14
connection
out,
of
number 16,
Retamar
Buadin.
and Intal, much to the delight of our crowd and all of our viewers. 19-16. And you can expect Thailand begging to come back after that timeout. And let's see what they have in store for us. But nope, the point spree continues for Team Philippines. It's 2016, and the crowd is wild at the Phil Sports Arena.
Great to see everybody enjoying. Great block there. Mark Espejo was in the opposite side of the court. Not his usual position, but a great change up there to block against Thailand.
From the back row, great receive, but that was really too strong of a hit.
Once again, Kunmi Cantapat, 6'8" in
6'8".
height. 6'8". Coming from the back row, too much power. This outside spiker of Thailand is really a force to reckon with, and we haven't even seen too much of him in today's game.
And I'm pretty sure because of that, the setter will try to activate him more and double block. But I guess that's off the block. Yeah, off the block hit by Bagunas. 5-point lead, Michelle, for Philippines. I think this is the biggest so far. 4-point lead rather.
Grabe yung angas na nakikita natin dito sa second set. Hindi natin to nakita sa first set, Denise. At yun yung nakakaiba sa Philippines ngayon. It's how they are playing right now with so much confidence, and that 1 point that they gave to Thailand will hopefully be taken back by the Philippines in today's rally.
And you were right.
I called it!
Speaking things into existence, Michelle Gumabaw.
You're welcome.
You mentioned a while ago, Ranan Abdilia, they stepped up, Kim Malabunga, bawian yung point na yan.
binigay ng Thailand, and you've been mentioning, Denise, the errors that they've been committing, and now is the time to take advantage.
And Joshua Tamar also very much taking advantage. 23-18.
Timeout, Thailand.
Again, a timeout will be called by Thailand. You can see them quite frantic already after the screen that Philippines has been on for quite some time.
Once again, this is why it is so important, especially if you're the host country, for everybody to go and watch, because you see how the crowd is just boosting the confidence of our players and just setting up the atmosphere in today's game. Not that Thailand is a rookie team that they will get affected na ganun-ganun lang, but you see that it's affecting them mentally because of all the errors in the second set that is costing them the game.
Real, every little thing that can help. That's why, not only thanks to, of course, all of our athletes who've been representing the country, but to the viewers who go to the different venues, some even in Clark, to support our athletes in swimming, in athletics, in aquatics. Again, talagang galing natin ito. Service error there by Ranan Abdilia. He quickly admits it's his fault. So hopefully, the momentum still stays with Team Philippines. 19 serving 23, Quesada on the service area. Great first ball. Ooh, a joust at the net. But Thailand is victorious. Kunmi Katapat versus Joshua Tamar.
This is what you get if you want to go up against a 6'8" wall such as Kunmi Kantapat. Without the high vertical jump, Joshua Tamar cannot penetrate that wall. Have to really read the block quickly to get that point.
And here you have it. Captain of the men's volleyball team, John Vic de Guzman, enters the court for Team Philippines. It's now a 3-point lead for Philippines. Quesada. Ooh, strong blocking there. And a quick hit by Malabunga once again, scoring to lead Philippines into set point.
Great decision by Josh Retamar to go to Malabunga. He knows that the players will go to either Brian Bagunas, and great decision there just to go, and it was a point for us.
Oh, and again, back-to-back points for Team Malabunga. Yun naman, finally, regalo para kay Malabunga.
Great setup by Jesse Lopez. Quality minutes for all the substitutions that Coach Gante put in.
And Philippines able to win a set over Thailand, and the crowd going wild, just ecstatic over that. Inabangan ni Kim Malabunga. And the crowd roaring, as well as Kim just rejoicing after that point. And Team Philippines will be able to snag a set over Thailand.
Skyward, Platinum Partner of the 30th Southeast Asian Games.
Congratulations! Sean Aranar and Anna Nualia. Mark Jason Gayon and Mary Joy Renigan. Michelangelo Marquez and Stephanie Sabalo. Wilbert Aunzo and Pearl Marie Cañeda. Gold medalists para sa dance sport sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito! Congratulations! Margaret Colonia, Elrina and Ando, weightlifting. Mary Francine Padios, Ben Jack Sila, Mark David Puzo, Raisa Jezel Sanchez, Arnice, Fred Padua, Wushu, Carlos Yulo, Gymnastics, CJ Concepcion, Fencing, Robert Andrew Garcia, Squash, silver medalists in the Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito! Congratulations! Congratulations, Philippine Obstacle Racing Team. Kyle Antolin, Kaizen de la Serna, Monolito Divina, Dian Moncada. Gold medalists para sa Obstacle Course Racing 400-meter mixed team assist sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Filipino, galing natin ito. Congratulations, STK Liwanag, gold medalist para sa Kurash sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Filipino, galing natin ito.
And let's look again at the numbers for set 2. What a set that was for Team Philippines.
And a very convincing win at that. 25-20 was our final score in set number 2. 14 spiking points for Team Philippines and only 12, Denise, for Thailand. Something that we really have to commend. Also the setting of Retamar and also Jesse Lopez coming in at end of the plate. Quality minutes for everybody. And a great decision from Coach Dante as well. But it was the aces for me that really set the pace of set number 2. It was a good serving set for us. Napakaganda ng services ng ating players. And lumakas, ang dami nating regalo rin nakuha, especially at the end of that set number 2.
That's why we were able to end that set in a high. And as we come into set 3, hopefully that joy continues for Philippines. But again, slow start. Thailand off a point of a service error of Joshua Tamar. And you see that even though Thailand had 2 blocks over us, it was the digs. We had 8 compared to the 5 of Thailand. So you can see the floor defense of the Philippines working overtime. Pero ito, Rex Intal getting activated a lot this time around.
Good to see more points in that middle position, and even in that set number 2, you see Jesse Lopez going to our middles, and that's how we ended that set. So you see how important that position is and the trust coming from the center to activate that middle. But something that we commended Team Philippines for in the second set, back-to-back points for Thailand coming from the service error of Team Philippines.
Back to Kyo, now serving for Thailand. Retamar, combination play. And a point to tie us at 2-2.
The importance of volleyball being a team effort. The first point from Rex Intal, and now Abdilia scores the second point. Now you can see that the whole roster can also contribute. It's not just a Mark Espejo or a Brian Baguna show. Everybody can do it.
Ooh, great smart move, but expected. Oh, double block by Abdilia.
Way to get him fired up. Ranran Abdilia is what we need to command the opposite position here. And now he's in the outside, and Mark Espejo is now on the opposite. So a good call there by Coach Dante. Well placed for both players.
And I remember one of our analysts in the score, Neil Flores, saying that these are great calls that our coaching staff is doing right now compared to the previous game. So inadmit man ni Coach Dante Alin Sunurin that, they've studied their mistakes and they're willing to bounce back come their game against Thailand. And we're seeing that right now, but we're tied at 3-3. Second deadlock of set 3. Conhan. Really strong serve there. Retamar to Espejo, pero blocked again by Thailand.
This time there, not getting the set that he wanted. He wanted to swipe it off the hands, not enough power there, not enough angle there.
And you can see it went straight into the hands of Quesada. Ooh, this time around, Malabunga asking for a check ball, but that point will be awarded to Thailand.
He knows it, no check ball there. It was a great reception though. Amogtep really serves hard, and the Philippines putting up great receptions at the start.
And yun na nga, I think things are turning around. The more that we mention how great they're doing, it suddenly goes the other way around because a service error there on the side of Thailand.
If we weren't live now, Denise, I'd do it on the side over and over again.
Much to the delight, I'm pretty sure, of the fans of the Philippines.
I will do it in my head, courtesy for everybody. But that was a great gift ball play there for Malabunga. It's really this time that he has stepped up for the Philippines in the first to third set.
Okay, Malabunga shining right now for Team Philippines. We're in our third deadlock. Oh, Quesada. Too quick, too fast. No one could see that ball.
It was just really too high because the blockers are doing their job. They're going up in front of him. The hands are raised over the net. It's just that his elevation plus his reach is just too high and he goes over the block. And with so much power, Denise, he'll be unstoppable.
And his height really comes into play. That's why. But again, a service error.
Substitution.
6-6.
Number 16 out, number 15, Anok Pongchan in.
And we're seeing now substitution from Thailand.
Kunmi Kantapat has been struggling with that services and probably the reason why Coach Monchai has put him out for the time being.
And giving it to Quesada, no surprise there. Oh, Mark Espejo. But that's an error. 7 serving 6. Nilsaway Quesada. Great reception by Kaling King. And again, this Team Thailand finding a way, but Philippines showing their blocking skills right now in set 3.
The breaks of the game, I must say, are in favor of the Philippines because Thailand is doing their job. They're putting up a good defense. They're getting the balls across. They have their attempts, but it's really not working. They're committing too much errors.
Oh, Bagunas asking for that again, and they give it to him. And he gets a point, leading us to our first technical timeout for set 3.
Technical timeout, the score is 8-7 in favor of the Philippines.
Crossover from weekend warrior to workhorse when you get behind the wheel of the new MGZS. The luxurious sedan experience meets the rugged frontier spirit of the SUV. Indulgently generous interiors, hill start assist system for unwanted uphill traffic, and the touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay for easy mobile phone integration. Designed for the driven, engineered for adventure. The new MGZS, crossover and above.
Congratulations! Leontinis Belgira, John Derek Fogg, gold medalist ng downhill mountain bike sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito!
And I'm pretty sure Michelle Gumaba, our analyst for today, my partner, is out cheering everyone here at the studios.
Silently so far. Silently, baka marinig ako hanggang Phil Sports Arena, Denise, dahil napakaganda talaga ng nilalaro natin ng Philippines ngayon sa game natin versus Thailand. A huge difference and step up from that game versus Indonesia that we all watched out for. And today we see the blocks are in, the spikes are in. You see Malabunga, Intal, we put in and contributing now to the rotation of the Philippines.
Adding additional threat from the Philippines. And again, the point continues. Philippines 9, serving 7. Much to the frustration of Team Thailand, we're seeing a bit of a dip in their energy right now. But man, Team Philippines playing with much gusto.
Wouldn't you get frustrated as well when you commit so much errors from spiking to that foot fault a while ago to services as well?
Oh, the back row attack from Espejo.
Great set there. Mark Espejo is just on fire. Even everybody in the sidelines. We see that again. Just down the line. Great spike there for Mark Espejo.
Giving them extra cushion because, you know, with the... Oh, that was a strong blocking, but too strong dahil outside na nga yung bola. Puntos para sa Team Thailand.
see serious faces on in the court of Thailand once again. But there was a block, Denise. The block was there, pero masyado nga talagang malakas.
I think, I remember Coach Tai during practice would tell, I think you bend.
Yeah, that follow through
Yes,
with
the
your,
follow
with
through,
your
yeah.
the flick of the wrist.
So, I don't know what he calls it because it's in Thai. So it was usually the actions.
Actually, si Coach Tai hindi naman masyado nagkasalita. More on actions talaga siya. But not only is the wrist effective when you're spiking, but also in blocking. That's what he keeps saying, keep telling us.
Pero yun, Thailand able to cut down the lead to just 1 point. 9 serving 10. And a service ace again for Thailand to tie us at 10-10.
Check ball there. We're seeing much of the second stringers or the second roster of Coach Monchai being put in. Now, Manny Wong is now up on deck serving, giving them 1 point.
It's our 5th deadlock for set 3. Soft touch by Marcus Espejo. Oh, here we go. The blocking. Ratamar and Intal again. But Thailand will find a way. Despite the blocking of the Philippines. Let's look at this replay once again. Back set. Avoiding the hands of Bagunas.
Timeout, Philippines.
That's why, again, a timeout this time around from the Philippines will be called. Because the lead has moved to Thailand, 11-10. And these are the times where I'm very much curious on what Coach Dante is saying.
I know, I think Denise, you and I are trying to read his lips.
I really am.
Wanting to know what wisdom he's imparting. But probably just telling them to relax, early on in the game, they're doing well, and...
Huwag masyadong manggigil.
Yes, because yun yung nangyari sa Thailand kanina nagigigil sila, and kitang-kita mo na sa galaw nila, nag-iiba yung timing and yung body language nila is just really different from how they started the game.
That's true. As you mentioned, pag gigil na gigil nga, sometimes you can be a bit too tense. But Thailand doing something right with their substitutions. And another soft touch by Bagunas. That is inside.
Going for that hole in the middle. Songkane not being able to convert that one. And he was there, but too much smart on this guy, Brian Bagunas.
Sixth deadlock, 11-11. We're only at set 3. And outside, again requesting for a check ball. That request is granted. Point for Thailand.
Lucky break there for Thailand. It looked like it was sailing out Denise, especially from our point of view. But once again, the referees, no needed for replay on that one.
Ratamar. Ooh, great effort by the libero of Thailand. But greater effort there by Anut. Scoring continues for Thailand, 13-11. Let's look at that again. Joust at the net. Kalingking was there.
It was an overset from Kalingking. Brian Bagunas trying to go up for a block. Denise, it's the second stringers now of Coach Monchai really stepping up for his team and quality minutes for them as well.
But Bagunas will continue to score for Philippines.
Deep cross-court hit there for Brian Bagunas. Hit
Targeting the athlete.
right in the chest over there. How does it feel like pag natamaan ka ni Brian Bagunas sa dibdib with that like,
I
power
never
hit?
want to know. Oh, quick exchange there. The outside. Lead still with Thailand, 2 points. Again, another back set.
The lefty, Kochan Amumtev, doing some damage for Team Thailand. The blockers weren't there.
Ratamar. Ooh, from Espejo. Point.
Even against a double block, Denise Mark Espejo, you see the fire in the eyes now. from Team Philippines. Kitang-kita mo yung gigil sa kanila and it's really working to their advantage.
Marcus Perry wasn't called the Phenom for nothing. As Rex Ental now, also a former Blue Eagle, serving. Quesada, well, you know what? I haven't mentioned his name for quite some time, so I was wondering when I will, and this is when he makes the comeback. Quesada right in the middle.
In that long run there by the Philippines, Quesada was kept at bay in the back row, and now that he's in the front row, you trust Charon Suk that he will go to his ace player.
Again, great serve there from Thailand. Soft touch. Ricky Marcos to the rescue. And that's a check ball. Again, Mark Espejo scoring. 14-15.
Mark Espejo too high and seeing all the hands at the top of the net just going for that power hit. Not even thinking twice with how he will hit that ball.
Great service. From the back row.
Once again, this lefty, Amomtep scoring for Thailand.
Right now, the score 16-14 in favor of
16-14 in favor of Thailand, going into our second technical timeout. But I think a challenge will be called by Team Philippines. You can see Coach Sherwin holding that football.
Once again, that was a play by Team Thailand, a back row player, Amomtep. The referees called it a legal hit, but the coaching staff of the Philippines challenging that right now.
Congratulations, Rochelle Suarez at Kevin Jeffrey Pascua, mga gold medalists para sa obstacle course races sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito!
And that challenge left us quite breathless, waiting to see if that will be a point awarded to the Philippines. But again, great eyes from our coaches.
It was so close though, it was really so close, but do you see there really was a space in between his white tipped shoes and the white line? Kita-kita mo eh, may konting orange dun sa gitna eh. Clearly not a foot fault by Amomtep, legal hit for him.
Set 3, 16-14, Thailand in the lead. And Tamar setting it up for Malabunga. Expected back row attack from Team Philippines. And Thailand answers with an attack of its own.
Another
Malabunga.
back row
Expected.
hit from
Back
this
row.
guy, Kohan Amomtep. Grabe yung substitution na yun ni Coach Monchai. Great decision there for Thailand because this guy, Amomtep, has been scoring consistently for Thailand.
And he continues to be a thorn in the Team Philippines. Ooh, the blocking again of Philippines. Oh! Great hit by
Where
Marcus
did that come
Espejo.
from? He
Exactly.
was down on the ground.
Like, where did that come from? Mark Espejo salvaging a play.
He was down on the ground, had to come up quickly. No blocker there for Thailand because it was a broken play. Baon pa rin ang palo, Mark Espejo. So much power.
15 serving 17. A great service by Mark Espejo. Oh! Strong blocking by Retamar and Kim Malabunga. I think tatamaan pa nga si Retamar eh.
As long as it's a point, Denise, we will take it. Philippines now just 1 point away. Malabunga, Retamar, what a combination. It's been working since the first set in that blocking.
They're the other duo. That blocking duo, Retamar. Oh! Bagunas with an error. But telling his teammates, calm down. Just 2 points. 18 serving 16. And you can see the number 2. Amortep, Conhan. I think he's pretty happy with his performance as he was dancing a while ago.
In their last game versus Myanmar, he only had 2 points, only saw action subbing in the third and final set. But now, quality minutes for him.
Ooh, strong hit from the back row from Thailand. Again, Bagunas. Quesada was there. Back set. Strong blocking from Team Philippines.
It was a triple block. Where did Josh Tetamar come from? All over that hit by Amomtep. A great block there, Denise. Triple blocking the back row is something you don't normally see, but it was a great decision there by the blockers of the Philippines.
Philippines making the adjustments after all the firepower that Thailand has been showing. Again, from the back row, Marcus Espejo. Brian Bagunas giving away a free ball. Let's see the play that Thailand has. Great coverage that we're seeing. A quick hit. Again, long rally with Brian Bagunas ending that.
And we are tied here at set number 3. Grabe yung rally na yun. Balikan ng bola, Denise. You rarely see that in men's volleyball.
And great reception from Kim Malabunga starting that rally strong.
Depensa, walang bumabagsak kay Kim Malabunga. You can credit that to him.
But service error. No one's perfect.
You can also credit that to him. That service error there. 1 point for Team Thailand. Napagod. Hinihinga si Kim Malabunga doon. Grabe yung pinakita niyang depensa.
I'm pretty sure, fatigue is coming into play. You're playing against, I think, the number 41 in the world right now. But, again, point for Team Philippines. Service error. 19-19. And it's our 8th deadlock for set 3. Joshua Tamar. It's always a good thing when Joshua Tamar is serving. There's something I've observed so far. We go on a streak and hopefully this continues. I called it way too early. 2019. Again, courtesy of our Steph Conhan, who just continues to score and be the catalyst for Team Thailand.
What a performance by Amomtep. And I just want to remind everyone, Denise, that's why everybody is so hyped up about this game, is because whoever will win between Philippines and Thailand will go up for the gold versus Indonesia. So this is a big game for the Philippines if we go up and beat the number 1 team of the Group A, which is Thailand.
And can you imagine the matchup? Again, Philippines versus Indonesia. Indonesia delivering that first loss to the Philippines. Talagang may baon yun eh. Oh, another point again for Team Philippines. Ranan Abdilia hyping up the crowd. 21-20. That's why a timeout will be called by Thailand.
Ranan Abdilia giving you guys a great serve, finished off by number 7, Rex Intal. This guy just saw action latter part of this game only here in the 3rd set, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit in the 2nd set. But grabe yung substitution ni Coach Dante ngayon. It's really working well for the Philippines. Great fluid movement from them.
21-20. Philippines leading for set 3 of our semifinal between Philippines and Thailand. Again, the winner of this battle will go for the gold medal, and sadly, the unfortunate ones will battle for bronze. So let's see who will come out on top. Again, you can hear the crowd at Phil Sports Arena. Hyped up. The energy different. That's outside. And again, Philippines on a roll here at set 3. But Thailand will call for a challenge.
Thailand, ball in, ball out.
From Chan Anut, certain that his spike was going in and turning to the challenge. That was at the deep cross court, and really the benefit of the challenge right now, Denise, will come out for Thailand if they do get this point.
And
It is inside.
The challenge was successful.
It's successful for Thailand.
Substitution for Thailand.
We're tied. Our 10th
Number 12 out.
deadlock.
Hitting on not
21. And we're nearing the latter end of set 3. Energies are high. Fresh off the bench. Number 10, another bulok ni Coach Monchay. Great setup job there by Josh Retamar. Who else will you find, Denise? But this guy right here, Mark Espejo, so much power breaking through the block of Thailand. (22-21) Rex and Tal serving. Rex also one of the great substitutions of Coach Dante Linsunurin. But that was again cross-court attack strong from our tech, who continues to shine and provide quality minutes for Thailand. The block there was 2 in the antenna, but this guy is a lefty, so you really have to go up against his left side. And nasanay masyado Mark Espejo going up against a different spiker early on in the set, and binabantayan niya yung kanan.
Time out.
I was expecting that an over-receive, and of course, that would be a gift for Quesada, who welcomes
Time
it
out, Gaga.
and gratefully accepts it. His height is just no words.
Timeout, Philippines.
It's now Philippines who will be calling for a timeout because Thailand has grabbed the lead 23-22. But here in the third set, we see that Coach Monchay of Thailand really just mixing up most of his bench and his starters just to be able to stop the bleeding in that early on in here, the third set. And it's been working for him, but not without a fight, says the Philippines. All courtesy of Mark Espejo, Kim Malabunga, Joshua Amar, as well. And Ryan Labdilia, if I must say, everybody now. So it's a great job from our setter, Retamar, setting up everybody and just getting everybody collaborating effort. Number step, if there's one person that they should be stopping, it's definitely him. Mark Espejo again, proving why he's the phenom. Right on cue when you need a point. If Brian Bagunas is not in front, kahit double block na itong Mark Espejo, wala siyang kinikilalang blocker sa harapan, going through that wall by Thailand. Back set there. Ooh. Again, Michelle is our tech, who must be stopped. He is unstoppable for Thailand right now. Great play. We haven't said any other name in the third set but Amomtep. Kunhan Amomtep. Yes, Quesada is there, but it's this guy that is really single-handedly doing it. And that is it. It's Thailand after a block by Quesada. Double end set 3. 25-23.
2 sets to 1.
Mark Espejo, but Quesada was there. Denise, solid block there for Thailand to end the set.
Christmas time is here! Get a chance to win your dream ride in Mega World Lifestyle Mall's Holiday Overdrive Christmas promo. Drive through the holiday rush and bring home a brand new Subaru BRZ, a brand new Subaru Forester, and UM Hypersport 200 off-road bikes, Or win shopping and dining sprees. Spend 2,500 pesos at these malls to earn raffle entries.
And despite not getting that set 3, what an effort Philippines has put up against Thailand. As we look at the numbers, it's 25-20. Actually, no, it was 23-25. And you see Rex Intal putting up quite a fight for Philippines. He's now the #1 trending topic on Twitter. Rex Intal not only breaking the internet, but also, breaking the defenses of Thailand. But again, Thailand, courtesy of Amontep, is just unstoppable. And also with Quesada ending that set with an emphatic block. And we look forward to set 4 as we see if Thailand will be able to close this game, or will Philippines be able to push for the 5th set and be able to stay alive in their hopes for a gold finish here in our 2019 Southeast Asian Games. Again, mga kapamilya, good evening. You're joined by me, Denise Design, my partner, Michelle Gumabaw, who is equally enjoying the game, as well as everyone else in the Phil Sports Arena. It's been an intense 3 sets so far. Philippines speaking with all the substitutions, as well as Thailand with their own counterattacks. Somkani now serving. Marcus Pejo setting it up for Bagunas. And the point to start it off. Bagunas for Philippines. 1-0. Yeah, the 1-2 punch that Brian Bagunas and Marcus Pejo provides for the Philippines, making them lethal. But a service error there. Again, too strong for the former NU Bulldog. Too early on in the set, that needs to be committing errors, especially in a set that is a must-win for the Philippines right now. 1-1. Mark Espejo. Again, coming out of nowhere with that attack. And he's been getting checked, but he's breaking through that block. And it's a block of Quesada nonetheless, one of the much taller players of Thailand. Not very easy to do, but with the power of Mark Espejo, Denise, it's no problem. Combination play, again, it's Amontep. What's the solution for this guy, Michelle? He's a lefty, first and foremost, so it's really hard to read that one. And the angle, he's just really going cross-court down the line. Napakagaling talaga ni Conhan Amontep in today's game. And that's a service error there of Amontep. Once again, I called it. You're calling it.
Call by Thailand. Ball in, ball out.
Oh, but a challenge will be called by Thailand. As we await the decision. But that's his first almost error in today's game. His serve has been really putting pressure on the Philippines' reception. Kanina pa natin binabanggit yan. And he's been quite flawless. And let's see if this will break his record. And it breaks his record. Amontep commits an error. A very, very rare one. For the point to be awarded to the Philippines. 3-2. Almost though. It really was really close to the line, but a great call there by our linesman. Run Adelia, one of the veterans again, with a great service ace. Back-to-back points for Team Philippines, 4-2. Second set, nanalo tayo, Denise, at sinabi natin that our 2 service aces really mattered when it was needed the most, and this guy had one of them, Run Adelia. Pero bagigan ng putos, Quesada again. Just in case the crowd in the audience has been forgetting him, making some noise for Thailand. He's one of the last man standing since the first set. And he's still there. We've seen a lot of the players of Thailand from the first 6 being put out, but it's still him there inside the court.
And for a good reason. Fault there from Mark Spell to lead us to our third deadlock, 4-4. Number 15 from Thailand, Anun Promchan. Ooh, solid block there by Thailand. Again, Mark Spell breaking the block. Mark Espejo. Enough said with that hit. 5-4. Being one of the go-to players for Joshua Tamar, the experience and power that he provides for Philippines right now. Back row attack, solid blocking by Pagunas and Malabunga.
We've been mentioning this name since the first set. Not Brian Pagunas for the first time, but Malabunga. Blocking, spiking, even defense in the third set. He was really all out in that set as well.
6-4. The heavy power right now that they're showing. Ooh, great hit there. Great reception. Brian Bagunas back-to-back points. First off of a block, now of an attack. 7-4 for Team Philippines.
Brian Bagunas, early timeout by Thailand. Great hit there going down the line. Brian Bagunas. Now it's a team that we're seeing in the Philippines and putting them up 7-4, Denise. This is an early lead for them.
And you see the coach Monchai calling more timeouts, even one before the technical. Quite unusual, because usually you'd wait it out till the first, but no, he wants to stop it immediately.
And look at this lineup, Denise. I mean, it's the fourth set, and we have a change in setter. We have Mawin Manny Wong and not the captain anymore, but Kisada is still up in front. Sokane is still up in front, and I think it's just the two of them now. And also Pacquiao, but now he's in the back row. So, konti na lang ang natira. Napalit na talaga ni Coach Monchai.
Talagang trying to stop the scoring that the Philippines is on. And, well, that's not that service error. Again, too strong, Marcus Ferro. We all know his strength and prowess.
That timeout was for him. That timeout was really for him, you know, to distract. But now it's our coaching staff who will challenge jump serve. A while ago it was Coach Monchai with Amutep serve, and now it's Coach Dante with Marcus Ferro's service.
2-point lead here for Philippines. But let's see if that's inside. Oh, again, too strong. Marcus Ferro really is too strong. You saw that serve.
The challenge was like a replay of a while ago, and the challenge was unsuccessful. 0.6 with Thailand.
As Kisada will be serving for Thailand. Great reception there. The setup. Tumagunas. Block. Retamar. Kisada was there. Oh, and here we go. The blocking again. No surprise. Kim Malabunga and Joshua Tamar to lead us to our first technical timeout.
8-5 in favor of the Philippines.
Skyward, platinum partner of the 30th Southeast Asian Games.
Congratulations, Marlene Martin, gold medalist para sa Women's Precision Pistol Course sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito.
What a showing by Team Philippines right there. The strong, emphatic blocking. Courtesy of Kim Malabunga and Josh Ratamar to lead us to our first technical timeout with a 3-point lead.
Early lead and credit that to the blocking of Kim Malabunga that ever since the first set, sinabi natin Denise, ito yung X factor na meron si Kim Malabunga in today's game versus Thailand. He's been getting quality touches and points off of his spikes, but it's his blocks that is putting up a great ball for the Philippines.
And giving Thailand a hard time. And again, that continues. But this time around, it's Pagunas and Intal who puts up a solid blocking against Thailand. But that's outside. Too strong a block. Shut down. Thailand will cut down the lead to 2 points. Fun fact again, as mentioned by Tito Miko, Rex Intal is #1, trending right now on Twitter.
Well, why not? He's been doing so well, and I'm sure not only Rex and Tal, but the whole Philippine men's volleyball team is trending right now because of this performance against Thailand.
And what should definitely go on trending is our blocking. That's serving so well, blocking. Our Tep the unstoppable right now.
I know, and I'm just gonna say this right now. Denise, if you can allow me, but finally, this is the Filipino in me. Finally, he's been doing so much damage since he was put in service, defense, offense, and he made that error. And it's the first that we've seen of Amontep.
Substitution for Thailand.
And here we go. As usual, Coach Mochai is going for a substitution because again, you never know. There's something with the lineup. He's trying to change the energy, change the vibe, make it unpredictable because the Philippines right now is on a 2-point lead. Apparently, that substitution will work. 1-point lead na lang po ang Pilipinas, 9-8.
Pumasok na ang team captain ng Thailand, Sharon Sook, number 17. He hasn't seen that much action in the third set and also now kakapasok lang sa fourth.
Ratamar, twist fail from the back row. Naroon ang mga Thai athletes. But again, the blocking.
And you see it in the hands of all the Filipinos watching at the Phil Sports Arena, pati dito kami sa studio. It's the blocking right now of the Philippines that is putting us up at 2 points.
Brian Paguna serving. Ooh, soft touch. Smart move by Thailand. They saw the hole. They saw it as well.
Maganda, alam nila, maganda ang blocking ng Philippines. Rex and Tal was there as well, and that soft touch from Kinon was just enough to drop right behind the blockers of the Philippines.
Ratamar. And this time around, Marcus Espejo has a soft touch of his own to get that point. Another smart move courtesy of Marcus Espejo.
A while ago, he tried that very same move, but Kisata was also right up there that ball, and now Marcus Espejo victorious over the block.
Yeah, you can see because nakita na rin yung mga blocking. Everyone was just ready for his strong hit. But he surprised everyone with a softer touch. But it's Kisata this time around making some noise with that strong cross-court attack.
You saw this guy. He was the one who ended that third set. And you saw may angas na rin lumalabas na itong angas confidence kay Kisada.
Ratamar again to Marcus Espejo. Thailand was able to get that. Ooh, great coverage there. And the point for Team Philippines.
Great dig there, Brian Bagunas, just at the exact right spot to take that ball. That's set to Marcus Espejo. Denise seals the deal. Too much power once again from none other than Marcus Espejo.
Off the hands of Quesada. Ooh, just at the net. Again, Ratamar to Espejo. Back-to-back points for Marcus Espejo.
Credit that, Denise, to a great serve. You get a free ball, and if you are Marcus Espejo, you will take advantage of that.
Again, in between the hands of Quesada.
Rana Abdilia from a great serve, and now that ball was too low, that release was too low. Ang hirap talaga pag jump serve, yung mag-a-adjust ka sa ere because there's just no time. With the momentum from your jump and the throw that you're putting up, everything has to be perfect to execute a perfect jump serve.
And he's been in the service area for quite some time because the Philippines was on a scoring spree. Quick hit by Rex Intal, blocked by Thailand. And a point. Actually, that happened way too quick for me.
Napakabilis no pagbigay na yun ni Josh Retamar. But this guy is coming alive. If I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. This guy is coming alive. It's Mark Espejo. Paulit-ulit na natin sinasabi, Denise, but everybody now is working overtime for the Philippines.
And that's why Thailand trying to step it up. And of course, it's not only that Amon Step who will have to work overtime for Thailand. 2-point lead, Philippines, 12 serving 14, Quesada on the service area. Quesada 6'8" in height. The length and strength of the man. Retamar to Bagunas. And of course, ito palitan lang. If not Espero this time around. Bagunas and celebration in the side of Team Philippines.
Smart move there by Bagunas, going for Charon Suk, a much smaller blocker in Team Thailand. Just taking advantage that set.
And Thailand took advantage of that set as well. That was a number 10, Nang Tuntun Kitinon, scoring. Again, still a 2-point lead, 13 serving 15. The captain of Thailand, Charon Suk. Retamar to Bagunas. That's too strong outside.
He was trying to find the block, trying to find the hands. It wasn't enough. He was just too high off that block, and that set was going away from the net. So much little that you can do with that one.
And that cuts the lead down to 1 point. Retamar. Again, from the back row, attack by Mark Espejo. Pero masyadong malakas ulit. Tying up at 15-15. Habol ang Thailand here at set 4.
It's the flick of the wrist. A back-to-back error in attacks from Brian Bagunas, and now Mark Espejo from the back row. Not finding that court of Thailand. Not also finding the blockers to check that ball.
Oh, and the service ace to lead us to our second technical timeout, and Thailand getting that 1-point lead, 16-15.
In favor of Thailand.
Congratulations, Jamie Mosqueda, Bianca Ministerio, Courage, Joey de los Reyes, Duathlon, Jose Barres Iso, Wushu, Elazar Barba Jr., Cycling, Celedonia Ryan, Shooting, Billy Joel Valenzuela, Arnis, Elmer Batay, Homer Mercado, Christopher Dagpin, Marisa Baronda, Sharon Helters, Hazel Hagonoy, Rosita Bradborn, Lon Bowes, Alfaujan Abad, and Almohaidi Baba, Pentak sila. Silver medalist in the Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito!
And it was the serving of Josh Retamar who set up quite a spurt for the Philippines. It's the serving of their captain, setting it up for Thailand to get the lead. And it's effective, you know, because there's now, they're maximizing their attacking lineup in the front line for Thailand.
The captain, Sarachin Charon Suk, with his second service ace. The first service ace, Denise, was how he ended set number 1, if we remember correctly in that one.
But another service ace for their captain, leading to a celebration in the Thailand court. That's why our coaching staff will be calling for a challenge for that serve.
This is Team Philippines' second challenge. The first one was unsuccessful on the service of Mark Espejo. So this one has to be successful in order to continue having the luxury of the challenge.
And that's inside, so the Philippines cannot challenge anymore here at the set 4.
Unsuccessful.
Point stays with Thailand.
Back-to-back aces are Charam-Suk, setter and captain of Thailand.
And free ball given away by Philippines. Ooh, quick hit! Courtesy again of number 10, Kitinon. And now it's Thailand who's going on a scoring spree here at set 4. Avoid the blockers of Philippines.
Just to remind everyone, Denise, that this set is probably the most important set for Team Philippines right now because this is the last set that Thailand needs to advance to play for the gold medal of the 2019 SEA Games.
Brian Bagunas ending that for Thailand to get a point, a much needed one because you can see the energy of Philippines kind of dipping at one point, but now after that point, suddenly the energy there at Phil Sports Arena is raised and hyped up. Again, Joshua Tamar serving.
Kanina, yung angas, yung confidence, kompleto, nandun na talaga with every player. The fire was there, but now slowly with the errors and with the points of Thailand, it's dipping and dropping for the Philippines.
And it's courtesy of their captain, Saran Chut, who's been providing confidence to his teammates.
Timeout, Philippines.
And for Nuwani, number 6 from Thailand will score a timeout will be called by Coach Dante. Trying to break the momentum that Thailand has right now. The score is 19-16.
You don't want Thailand to keep having that confidence like what you see right now. Nag-iingay na sila. Meron na sila mga antics sa loob ng court. You see everybody, and Charam-Suk is leading in that one. He's been taking a break in that third set and coming back with fresh and just more knowledge when it comes to the court. You know, sometimes pag nilabas ka, it will also work to your favor kasi makikita mo yung mga nangyayari sa loob ng court. Makakapag-adjust ka and see what's lacking in your game, how you're gonna address that and come back stronger, and that's what he's doing right now.
And we're hoping that the Philippines come back stronger after that breather called by Coach Dante at Sunurin. Joshua Tamar back row to Brian Bagunas. And that's a check ball point for the Philippines. Great, fresh up time now. This is what you were saying, Michelle. Sometimes you just need to break the momentum, get that breather, shake it all off the nerves, and get back in the court. Brian Bagunas serving 17-19. And a service ace back-to-back points for Brian Bagunas.
And once again, they are fired up. Brian Bagunas, do you see the fire, the passion in his eyes? This guy is ready to fight. Back-to-back points for him, and everybody is going wild at the Phil Sports Arena.
And not only the players who are revitalized, it is our viewers and the crowd as well. But too strong of a hit, too much power for Brian.
Once again, they were trying to call that ball in, but we do not have the luxury of a challenge anymore. The call will stick.
20 serving 18. Ooh, that was a poor reception there. Philippines salvaging a play again. Marcus Espejo just salvaging whatever ball comes his way.
He's been doing magic with all those broken plays. A great set there by Brian Bagunas, and nobody there down the line hit. He knew he was lucky, Denise. You can see it in his face.
And he was surprised, but we're taking it. That point, 19-20, Thailand still leading. It's Amtep. I didn't even have to guess who was breaking down the block and who was trying to score a point for Thailand. Of course, after a back set, Amtep off the hands of Kim Alunga finding a way to make its way into the court of the Philippines. 21 serving 19. And a stronger serve. Just wow. Too strong of a hit from Ranran Abdilia.
Way over the blocker there once again. That last minute flick of the wrist is what's needed right now from the spikers of the Philippines. Because if you have this guy, Konhan Amortep, in the service line, it's really going to be hard to receive.
Katamar, who will he go to now? Mark Espejo, of course he does. Stopping the bleeding.
Do you see that elevation, Denise? He was above a blocker of Thailand, and not just a blocker. It was Quesada blocking him, and to go above a blocker like Quesada, Mark Espejo is just way above everybody else.
He's been doing wonders in the court right now despite the intense blocking of Quesada. And again, another intense blocking from Team Philippines, 21-22. I forgot who was there. I think that was a triple block.
It was a triple block. Mark Espejo went for that one with Malabuma. Malabuma once again single-handedly stopping Quesada.
Make some noise for Kim Malabunga and his blocking skills. That's why Thailand has to go for a timeout again. It's a pass.
You wanted it, you asked for it. He deserves it. What a game, Kim Malabunga. His blocking today has put the Philippines in the scoreboard more times today than the last game.
That's really whatever the outcome is, Kim Malabunga just showed his blocking prowess, his defensive skills on the court for Philippines.
So if I were to give just everybody a rundown for today, and for Team Philippines, it's Kim Malabunga, who really is the game changer for the Philippines, because you all know that Brian Bagunas is there, but for Thailand, it's Amortep who's the game changer for them today.
Ooh, again, strong blocking there, but expected by Thailand. Check ball, courtesy of number 15 from Sean Anun.
For the Philippines, number 3 out, number 10 team captain, John Vic de Guzman in.
Blocked the first time, but the second time he adjusts and he scores for Thailand.
And the substitution happened a while ago. Captain John Vic de Guzman enters the court, I think for Joshua Tamar.
Full front line right now for the Philippines.
Back row attack there, expected by Thailand. Again, no surprise, Amortep leading Thailand to set, or what could possibly be a match point.
Match point, and this is the set that Thailand is working hard for, because this is a set that will determine if they will play Indonesia for the gold. And just to give everybody a recap, whoever wins today versus the Philippines and Thailand will face Indonesia for the gold, and whoever loses will face Myanmar, who is also waiting for the bronze. And we have yet to see the game between Cambodia and Vietnam for 5th. Singapore is at 7th already.
24-21, what a run that was for Thailand, you know. It seems like the momentum just quickly changes here in set 4. It all started with that set 2 intense matchup after Philippines, but you know, Philippines really providing a hard time for Thailand. You can see the struggle that the coaching staff have to deal with to be able to solve the problems that Philippines has been continuously giving to them, you know, in the form of Kim Malabunga, Joshua Tamar, Rex Intal, Ranran Abdilia. But again, you have Quesada and Amortep, and that's just also another problem all on its own for Philippines. Number 15, Anut from Chan, serving. As we find ourselves in what could possibly be a match point for Thailand. Thailand, number 41 right now in the world rankings. 5-peat seeking for our SEA Games. But let's see if the Philippines will be able to pull a Hail Mary out of this one. Great reception from the back row,
courtesy of Brian Bagunas, trying to prolong the set 4. You can see, I can see him, so you can quiet right now. Right now, I just want to watch. You can do it, Denise. You can cover it. But Brian Bagunas, he's right on time to be in front right now. You can see the serve is quite lowering down from both angles. Oh, the follow-up from Bagunas. Great floor defense there by Thailand. Triple blocking by Philippines. Malabunga again. Keeping our hopes alive. 23-24.
2 match point save by the Philippines. Malabunga, Brian Bagunas blocking our dead from the back row, and a solid block at that one. And the crowd goes wild. And Denise goes wild.
It's insane. I think I would have screamed, but oh my goodness. We're live. Our voices are on there. Gotta keep on. 23-24. Oh, again, the blocking. Everyone just on their toes right now. Great attack by Bagunas. The crowd also. What a save by Marcos. Point for Team Philippines. 24-24.
3 match point save. Denise, you said they needed a Hail Mary, and that's what they got in this 4th set, and everybody is going wild. So the referees called a foot fault on the back row player of Thailand, and now there is a challenge coming from the coaching staff of Team Thailand. A foot fault, they also called it, but
it's overruled, I think.
It was overruled. Yes, the referee, our first referee, has the power to do that.
Marcus Peo serving.
Oh! Regalo!
Para kay Kim Malabunga. Or was that Brian Bagunas? I'm not sure, but that's a point for Team Philippines.
We'll take it, Denise, but you see, Marcus Peo just changed his serve. He did not go for his jump serve, and that was his point. He was waiting for that. It was almost an ace.
6 out, number 14, Kitsuka Sokanin. Man, I wish I saw a replay of that. I really wanted to know.
Mark Espejo with that jump float, putting the Philippines up with 1 point. Another substitution for Thailand.
1 point away for set point for Philippines. Holding our breath right here. Oh, that's a point. Again, courtesy of Amon Tech, who continues to make it hard for Philippines. Avoiding the blocking of Bagunas.
Straight down the line, seeing that hole. This is what he's good at when you're a left-handed spiker. You can go down the line easily, and Amortep has been doing that to the Philippines for quite some time.
And this is an insane set for right now, but Bagunas again.
Woo, exactly, and that is what everybody is shouting right now. The Phil Sports Arena, Denise, Brian Bagunas, Kim Malabunga, everybody is just working and working right now, and they're still up front. Brian Bagunas is still up there in front for the Philippines.
And you can see, pretty sure they'll take advantage of that. Outside, and finally, the Philippines will be able to push it to a 5th set, 27-25.
Whoa, who would have thought? I wouldn't have seen that coming, but the Philippines is just on fire right now. So Kane Kitsada hitting it outside, and the crowd is going wild. Everybody right now. Denise, the 4th set, we just extended this to a 5th set.
27-25 Philippines, and there you have it, mga kapamilya. We're extending the men's semifinal between Philippines and Thailand into a 5th one.
Congratulations, Philippine Obstacle Racing Team, Diana Bueller, Jeffrey Regino, Clymene Rodriguez, Nathaniel Sanchez, gold medalists para sa Obstacle Course Racing, 400-meter team relay sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito. Congratulations, Edmond Tacuel, gold medalist ng Pencak Silat sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito. Congratulations, Philippines Sepak Takraw Team, gold medalists para sa men's and women's hoop event sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito! Congratulations, Andy Valdivino, Marlene Martin, Francesca Quiroz, gold medalists para sa women's shooting team category sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito! Congratulations! John Chicano, Kim Mangroba, Jose Casares at Claire Adorna ng triathlon sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito! Congratulations! Hagiling Diaz, gold medalist sa weightlifting sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito! Congratulations! Tivay Wala, Jessie Aligaga, Arnel Manda, Francisco Solis, Clemente Tapugana Jr., gold medalist ng Wushu sa Philippines 2019 30th Southeast Asian Games. Pilipino, galing natin ito!
And there you have it. But look at that number. When it comes to the block, it was a blocking party for Philippines and Thailand. That's why we were able to grab that set 4 against Thailand despite, all of their spiking courtesy of Quesada and Amomtep.
5-0 blocks, Denise. And this is what we said a while ago at the start of the game. Na wala yung blocking ng Philippines in our last game. But look at that right now. 5 blocks and none for Thailand. And Thailand, we've said over and over again, we are a strong blocking team. They had 11 blocks in that last game. But sabi ko nga, bilog ang bola. And look at that, a 4-set game so far. And we are starting this 5th set between the Philippines and Thailand.
And wow, that set 4 was a great confidence booster for Team Philippines. Pretty sure when you're going up against a number 41 in the world ranking, the 5-peat seeking team, Thailand, well, how could you not even play your best form just yet?
Especially if this game will cost you the gold. This game is for the gold. Whoever will win in this set number 5, Denise, will go and play Indonesia for the gold medal.
But can I just say, what a performance that our men's volleyball team has done so far right now in the SEA Games. Amazing. Just a 1-game loss to Indonesia, but still where they are right now, just wow. And again, another wow.
And a great way to start the first set. Brian Bagunas with the first strong hit from the opposite side of the court.
And we need those kinds of strong starts, especially so we can be able to also set the ways. Yeah. Again, we should stop calling it right now. That was a service error. Brian Bagunas, tied 1-1. There's one thing that we also saw in the numbers a while ago. We had a lot of unforced errors. So I think that's one thing that we can try to control and limit come set 5. Ooh, soft touch there by Rex Intal. Outside. But again, Amomtep. No words already for this guy. It's just, he's been stellar as well for Thailand.
Coach Monchai has been keeping him from everybody, just not wanting to see the power that needs to be unleashed with this guy.
Free ball given by Espero to Thailand. Bagunas again with the reception. Mark Espero, the libero of Thailand, was there. And no follow-up after that blocking. Back-to-back points for Amomtep.
Once again, it's a mystery on how to block this left-handed opposite spiker. Mark Espejo has yet to be successful on that one. Amomtep just all over today's game.
Ooh, great service there. Mark Espejo.
He loves those broken plays, Denise.
It works so well for him. Like, just keep giving him that. Like, those unintentional salvage plays, on point. Mark Espejo.
100%.
100% emoji. Rectental also, one of the spark plugs for Team Philippines. Service error. Again, I'm pretty sure the energy is high. Tension also, emotions. And kudos to all of our athletes, trying to keep their composure right now. Quesada.
We know how it's so hard to keep your composure, especially covering a game such as exciting as this one right in front of us.
Outside, a rare service error again for Quesada. Dikit lang po ang puntos, 3-4, Thailand leading. Rana Abdilia. Great jump serve there. Oh, again, great blocking by Philippines. Retamar and Malabunga to secure a point to tie us at 4-4.
Another block for the Philippines. Thailand trying to save that one, but the referee says no. Once again, we ended set number 4 with 5 blocks and 0 for Thailand. And that is where we are starting off.
And another great service there by Rana. Ball is alive, but that point again will be given to Thailand. Let's slow it down. Let's look at what happened.
Anut from Chan going up for a hit. You cannot challenge that one. It's the referee's discretion to call. Coach Dante said that it was didn't touch the floor and that they were able to dig it, but first referee said no, and it is a point for Anut from Chan, number 15, open spiker of Thailand.
Thailand with the lead, 5-4. Not too bad. Just 1 point lagging. Mark Espejo. Ooh, close collision right there in Thailand. You can see the tension high.
What a spike there! Ryan Bagunas from the back row. Denise, so much power from that hit.
And I wish I was there also dancing like a woman over there. But what a
dancing right now!
What a set by Joshua Tamar to Brian Bagunas. 5-5. What a game.
What a game it is!
And what a blocking that was again. What a dynamic duo of Kim Malabunga and Joshua Tamar.
Grabe! Kim Malabunga, Josh Retamar naman na ngayon nasa harapan to block for the Philippines. And well, everybody just so happy with the defense right now at the net. I know I am, Denise, so happy.
I am ecstatic, but Thailand is worried. As we heard it a while ago, they're calling for another timeout. And I'm not sure who we'll see. Back row. Oh! That was again. Out that also. It's just, he's phenomenal. Every time you think you're gonna get the lead. No, Hamilton is like, I'm going to keep you on your toes.
I don't know if I wanna give him credit as an analyst, but he's doing really well for Thailand right now.
That's why he hasn't left the court.
It's inside for Marcus Espejo now at the back row. Great setup job there by Josh Retamar, finding those back row hitters. Mas wala kasing blockers sa back row, Denise, kaya nakaka-forma yung mga players natin like Brian Bagunas and Mark Espejo.
And you can see finally the 1-2 punch of Brian Bagunas and Mark Espejo.
It's inside!
Kim Malabunga! Who else? Kim Malabunga! He should also be trending. And now we switch sides with the Philippines leading 8-6.
Kim Malabunga, a service ace, a block from the front row, and now another point from the back row. That was the first service ace we've seen from him in this game, and when else to have that but here in the fifth set versus Thailand for the goal.
He was keeping everyone waiting. He was like, you know what, I'm not going to unleash my full potential just yet. I'm going to wait till we go to the fifth set, where the Philippines needs it the most, then I'm going to put it there. And he does.
If you just tuned in right now and you're wondering bakit sobrang excited namin dito, but whoever will win will battle Indonesia for the gold. I just want to remind everybody that. So this game is so important for Philippines and also for Thailand right now.
A lot riding for both teams, as you mentioned, Michelle. Thailand again trying to get that 5th gold for them, 5th straight gold in the SEA Games. At the same time, the Philippines trying to make, an outbreak in men's volleyball, getting their first gold, hopefully, if they win it out against Thailand. But first, they have to win against, if they win it out against Indonesia, but first, they have to win against Thailand. And that's conquering the blockers of Thailand, like Kitsada.
First block point right now for Thailand. Well read there by Sobkani Kitsada. Change in the center, probably to get a much stronger front line for Coach Montray and Team Thailand.
You see them making the adjustments after all the back row attacks that the Philippines has been letting loose. And,
and a strong serve there from Kitino on the magic bunot din to ni Coach Montray.
Actually, he's like a silent killer for Thailand right now. 9-8. Nakahabol na ang Thailand, just 1 point. That's why timeout will be called by Coach Dante Alensunur. And again, these timeouts always have to be perfectly timed, either to stop the momentum from the opposing team and at the same time trying to gain the composure of your own team. Shake up the nervousness, change the game plan.
Rehydrate, because we're at the 5th set, and we just have to remember that these are our players who started the game. Thailand came from behind, pulling out players from the bench, so they're kind of working in their favor right now because much more energy from them, and mas hindi sila pagod kasi mas nabigyan ng playing time yung buong team nila as compared to the Philippines na konti lang yung mga pinasok at nilabas ni Coach Dante.
What an insane coverage this has been, Michelle, and I'm so privileged to share it with you.
This is history in the making right now, Denise, and that ball touched the floor, Brian Bagunas.
History in the making as well.
These men are making history, making every Filipino proud right now, led by Brian Bagunas. Mark Espejo of Team Philippines tied at 9-0 with Thailand.
Joshua Ratamar also headlining this men's volleyball squad. What a career performance for this youngster. But again, Quesada not allowing his team to go down just yet.
Keeping his cool, scoring when needed, hitting the ball when he's up on top. Quesada, so high, so mighty, and so powerful, Team Thailand.
The accuracy and sharpness of that hit. Ratamar to Bagunas once again.
Woo, Brian Bagunas! Denise, this man! I got no words for this guy. Grabe yung consistency niya. Okay, that's the one word I can give Brian Bagunas. His consistency from the start of the first set up until now is just commendable.
Just wow, I'm in amazement as well as in amazement with Quesada, who also has been consistent for Thailand. Really credits to him and Amor.
Siya lang din Quesada. He's the only one there. Somkane is also there, but this guy has been scoring for Team Thailand since the very first set.
11 serving 10. This time around, it's Mark Espejo, but the libero of Thailand is there to hunt for the coverage. Ratamar will give it back to him. Great defense that Thailand is showing right now, but that is outside. And then caught the error from Kantapat rather. Number 16 from Thailand, tying us at 11-11. Crowd is hyping it up. Rex Intal also shouting to his teammates.
Kunmi Kantapat not having his best game for the day, just recently been put in now in the 5th set again by Coach Montray and causing an error for them.
Oh! I didn't even have to guess who that was. It was Amor there.
You cannot have just one blocker in front of Amor there.
No, you cannot, man. The angle of that shot straight into Josh Retamar. The power also.
And another. We've been seeing this all throughout the game. How Kisana struggles in the service line with the service errors, and the nerves right now of everybody in the Phil Sports Arena is just coming out and putting pressure on everyone right now.
Man, those who are watching it live in the Phil Sports Arena, you are rejoicing here at the studios at the Phil Sports Arena. Philippines 13-12 again, the belonging of the Philippines.
And now it's Mark Espejo and Kim Manabunga. This name, Kim Manabunga. Napasigaw ako doon, Denise, grabe. I'm clapping right now, Team Philippines. 13-12, way to be up in the 5th set.
Again, I think sometimes we're going to go 5th set, we're only until 15. So when you think about it, Philippines is only 2 points away from winning this match. But again, trying to keep it composure, but my goodness, Kim Manabunga right now, mga pamilya, you can't see it right now. My partner Michelle Gabawa is standing, she can't contain her excitement. And I'm sure everyone who's watching right now can't do Ran Abdilia in the service area. 13-12 Philippines leading. Ooh, again the blocking. Working so well for Philippines.
The block was there, the check was there, Denise, but again, too much power.
Too much power. It's Amortet making it so hard. Very consistent with his power, with his attacks.
And one of the more used plays of Coach Dante, putting up a full front line with Jesse Lopez, one of the more veteran players in the back row to set for the Philippines. This worked for them. We finished the second set with them in front.
13-13, we're tied. And now they find a way, Thailand finding a way to block Mark Espejo. Kitinon.
Kitinon, well read. That ball was sailing out, Denise, but it hits the shoulder of Mark Espejo, forcing Coach Dante to call a timeout right now.
I, for one, am having a hard time breathing.
We all know what's at stake in these last few points for the 5th set of the Philippines. I'm even losing my breath.
And you can see it. Hopefully, the Philippines will be able to push this one to another match point. 14-13. We're at match point for Thailand.
All prayers going up right now. We see everybody, hands folded together, heads bowed down.
I've said it before and I will say it again. What a game!
What a game! What a game! Yes, we needed that one.
Service error! A real one by Amortet!
He had a few a while ago, but at this point of the game, the Philippines just saved one set point in the 5th set.
Oh my goodness! Whoa! Back row, breaking the block. Amortet, binabawi. Yung service error na yun. Sorry, that's supposed to be 14-15.
Babantayan natin yung scoreboard there, Denise. We know the score right now, 15-14. Amortet from the back row.
Retamar.
Oh! The great play by Jamie Lopez to Kim Manabunga!
Again, it's Kim Manabunga, Michelle, making some waves, making a lot of points for Philippines, keeping her hopes alive here at the semifinals.
Just when you think that Jesse Lopez would go to Brian Bagunas or to anybody else, but Kim Manabunga, why not?
Oh! The block by Red Intal. A timeout will be called by Thailand.
A challenge ball out for that ball in or ball out. That ball was just too fast, Denise, to be seen by any one of us. Coach Monchai just wants to be sure because the Philippines will be up 1 point if that call sticks.
And this is the kind of 1 point lead that feels like a lot. Because, wow, we find ourselves again at match point and leaving everyone breathless right now.
And that ball is
Inside!
Yes, in! It's clearly in!
Challenge was unsuccessful.
Rex Intal just giving the Philippines, putting everybody in their feet.
And that's what I mentioned a while ago. That's why Thailand, for one, will need to find solutions to hopefully be able to get this win for them because their pride, their title is at stake right now. Wow.
They are the #1 team in Group A. The Philippines is the #2 team in Group B. This semifinals will determine who will advance to win to play Indonesia for the gold.
16-15. We put up quite a run.
Coming from behind in that fourth
behind.
set. And now one set up in the fifth set, Denise. Woo!
And you can see all of our
That is what I'm
athletes
saying.
hyping the crowd up because and you can see all of our athletes hyping the crowd up because iba yung suporte.
Iba yung Pilipino.
Galing natin ito.
Yes!
Match point for Philippines.
Great dig there.
Slowing it down. Baguna!
We win! It's a win! We won!
Oh my goodness! Michelle, and that is it! Our men's volleyball team will make history as they defeat
This is history!
the five-piece seeking
Oh yeah!
Thailand! And they will face Indonesia in the finals to hopefully get this gold in the Southeast Asian Games, Michelle. We're watching history.
Just when we thought all hope will be over, this guy right here on your screens, Brian Bagunas, finished it off. Well-deserved win for Team Philippines. Denise, it is an honor to be watching and covering this right now with you.
I am still amazed. I mean, kudos to the coaching staff. Grabe yung pride. All I can really say is talagang hashtag wow and hashtag galing natin ito. Rex Ental, Kim Malabunga, Ranran Abdilia, Mark Espejo, Brian Bagunas, Josh Ratamar.
Everybody that was put in by Coach Dante stepped up from the bench to everyone but Kim Malabunga. Denise,
Kim
I just want to
Malabunga.
say that again. Kim Malabunga came alive in today's game. What a performance by the whole men's volleyball team of the Philippines. Wow.
Again, it is a pleasure. No, it is more than a pleasure and a privilege to be able to cover and watch this game. The growth, the composure that Philippines has shown coming right after a 3-set loss against Indonesia. And can you imagine the matchup that will happen once Indonesia and Philippines face it off in the finals?
Well, right now, the Philippines has the confidence that they are stepping up in that finals game. They beat Thailand in the opposite side of the bracket, and I think that's just what they need to go into that.
Just looking at all the players, it felt like
The
a finals.
pride. Everybody is on their feet, not only at the Phil Sports Arena, but also here in our studio right now, Denise. And why not? Because of these guys right here bringing pride to our country, bringing so much pride to our flag. Seeing that being raised right now. Woo!
Amazing, amazing effort.
Can we just take a moment of silence and remember the blocking of the Philippines?
That's true. Mga 5 seconds. Bask in that energy.
The blocking of the Philippines. Woo! Woo! Grabe!
And wow, what a win. What a game. What a Kim Malabunga.
What a Kim Malabunga. We are seeing two teams right now from bracket B, from Group B, who will play for the finals. No more team, no more Thailand. So now the Philippines, Denise, number 1 against Thailand and going to face Indonesia, who beat them in 3 sets in that last game.
And there's so much story that's to come when we meet Indonesia because talagang ito na may baon. There's that feeling of redemption as we look at that final hit by Bagunas.
And it was a broken play.
Again, I feel like
come on.
we love broken plays. I think by
We
now
live for broken plays. Come on.
it is in brokenness that we find our strength and that we win.
I love that, Denise. Let's take a moment of silence for that one. Oh my gosh, you just made me tear up, but that is true.
No, but it's true. We came from a loss.
That's what happened in Indonesia.
Yeah,
when
that's
everybody
why.
said we would have been better off with a win and go up against Myanmar. But the Philippines said, no, we can do this. We can go up against Thailand.
I have another quotable quote. I think it was good that we came against Thailand because nothing good ever came easy.
I know. How can you come up with these things? You know, I'm so speechless right now with how they played and how they performed. Nothing is coming into my head.
I'm feeling emotional right now.
Oh my gosh. Just like you see that emotion on the screen. That is how everyone is feeling right now.
You know, our men's volleyball team exemplifying puso.
Galing.
Puso ng Pinoy.
Yes.
Galing natin ito.
What a great day to be a Filipino watching the men's volleyball game. Just a recap of that 5-setter, 25-17, winning 25-20, losing again at 25-23, coming back from behind 27-25, and coming from behind as well. 17-15, quality volleyball. High quality volleyball for everybody. What a game, Philippines and Thailand.
As we look at now into our standings, man, I'm still not over all that hype that just happened. So, Michelle, can you give us a quick rundown of what's going to happen for our gold medal match come December 10? So that's a big day.
December 10 is the day to watch out for, everybody. Philippines will take on Indonesia after winning in today's game versus Thailand. Thailand will play for the bronze versus Myanmar. And also, the battle for 4 and 5, well, 5 and 6 rather, will happen between Cambodia and Vietnam.
As we look, there's still more games to come. As you mentioned a while ago, Michelle, 1 p.m., it's going to be the 5th place match. Cambodia versus Vietnam, followed by the bronze medal match, Myanmar versus Thailand, and the gold medal match coming up on 6 p.m.
Gold!
On December 10, Tuesday, Indonesia versus Philippines. That's on men's volleyball, followed by also we have our schedule for women's volleyball for our Southeast Asian Games. And thank you so much, mga kapamilya, for witnessing history with me, Denise Densay, and my partner, Michelle Gomaba, who is still right now speechless.
Breathless with that performance.
And in behalf of the ABS-CBN SNAR production staff, thank you for staying tuned to our coverage of the men's volleyball semifinals between Thailand and the Philippines. And coming right up, it's gonna be the score. Galing natin ito.